Another aspect of the playful nature of Hallowtide was impersonation. Choir boys dressed up as their bishops and priests, and preached to the probably slightly drunk congregations, while others took on the roles of mayors and sheriffs, jokily enacting new ridiculous laws and appointing one of their fellows a Lord of Misrule. This newly raised up lord would then lead a mob dressed in ribbons, scarves and bells around the town, essentially going trick-or-treating. Townsfolk would have their houses surrounded and the mob would demand tribute to, and I quote, maintain their heathenry, devilry and drunkenness. If the probably terrified townsperson refused, they were mocked and ridiculed and, in some cases, dunked in water. This could be a pond, a river, or just a water barrel. We don't know how common this sort of behaviour actually was, but mob humiliation of unpopular figures in society certainly seems to have occurred across Christendom. Another case of mob justice appears in a village near Geneva in 1631, when a husband had allowed his wife to act like the head of the household. The man was placed backwards on a horse, his hands tied to the horse's tail, while someone dressed up as his wife and hit him with a stick. The poor man's ordeal was not over yet, as after he complained to the authorities about this palaver, his house was pelted with rocks, his vineyard vandalised, and, rather oddly, someone sold his cow. His error was appealing to outsiders. This was a local matter, and he had ruined the fun by telling tales. After this event, both husband and wife were subjected to verbal abuse, with his wife regularly being called a witch.